Hey everyone, astrologer Christina Del Rey with your forecast for the week of February 8th, 2021. Huge news this week is the stellium of 6 planets in Aquarius. This has not happened since February of 1962. That is how big and monumental this is. So this is huge change, a revolution in everybody's life. So you need to pay attention. You need to pay attention where this new moon is going to be for you. Because in this same area where we have 6 planets, we also have a new moon. We have Venus and Jupiter coming together, promising you blessings. We have the sun, we have Mercury, we have Venus, we have the moon, we have Jupiter, and we have Saturn, all in the same part of the sky. So this is called a stellium, and stelliums are accelerators. It's like a lot of energy in one area so that you can awaken, that you can be free, that you can make changes. This is a revolution in everybody's life. So it's really important to be mindful, and it's really important to pay attention. This month is pivotal in 2021. So the high vibration of Aquarius is about equality and future, compassion for all, equal rights for everyone. And Aquarius also is known for breaking free, doing your own thing, being an individual, yet part of a group, and, respecting other people as well. That's the higher vibration. So the more negative, lower vibration of Aquarius can be being disconnected from your emotions, being too detached, being absent-minded because you're so focused inward, avoidance of your feelings. These are all negative Aquarian traits. And with this stellium, we all have to be really mindful to go towards the higher vibration so that we can break free of what's holding us back. Everybody has something holding them back. You have to figure out what that is in the area of the chart that this is happening for you, and embrace it. Don't fight it. It'll be really hard if you fight it. Okay, let's see where all of this action is in your chart. Hello, Libra and Libra rising. So this week we have the sun meeting Mercury, and this is happening in a part of the chart that has to do with the 5th house for you. So this is the house of romance. It's the house of children, but it's also the house of creative projects. When the sun comes together with Mercury, it is like one of those moments that you just kind of realize something. And because Mercury is retrograde, it's likely to be something that you're kind of redoing or re-going over. But it's going to be something that's like, oh, I didn't see it that way before. Okay, so this could have to do with romance. This could have to do with a creative project, or this could have to do with children in your life. And then on Wednesday, we have Mercury in a part of the chart for you that has to do with money, shared resources. This is the 8th house. It also has to do with secrets that you keep, deep psychological matters as well. And it's making a square. Mars is making a square to Mercury in your 5th house. So it's likely that you're going to have to take an action on one of these areas. You might have to communicate something about an 8th house matter. So maybe you have to communicate about a joint money issue. You have to take an action on it. Maybe you have to communicate with a child about something that is, maybe complex or has to do with, deep psychological, sensitive topics. But whatever this is, you have to take an action on it. On Friday, we have Mercury coming together with Venus, and this could be you rethinking your values. Rethinking what you want to put out to the world. And Venus can be money too. So when I think creative projects with this, rethinking money maybe on creative projects, or communicating values with children in your life, maybe changing the way that you're communicating values with children in your life. or maybe you're communicating values with your partner, your romantic partner. But in some way you are kind of reviewing this in this area. But the really big news of this week has to do with the new moon on Thursday. So we also have Jupiter and Venus meeting in the sky at the same time. And this is going to bring blessings. It's in the same fifth house part of the sky for you. And you need to set intentions. Whatever this is for you, whether it be children, creative project, romantic relationships, you need to, or all of the above, you need to set intentions. This concentrated area of energy is really an accelerator for you. It's going to move you forward in this area of life. You're going to embrace freedom. You're going to embrace futuristic themes, equality. This is what Aquarius is all about. So you have to get rid of the old and in with the new. This is an awakening, a new vision for the future. And, you know, Uranus and Saturn are very close to making their square in the sky, and that's going to come next week. And I'll talk about that next week. But you're feeling that now. You're feeling like you need to break free. And, you know, it has to be done. We have to go into the future. This amount of energy it's a revolution in your life, in every single person's life in some area. So it's likely that you will have to take some kind of action there. But the biggest thing is that you need to set your intentions of what you want to see for the next 20 to 200 years in your life. And, you know, of course, we don't live 200 years, but our name does live on for 200 years, right? We live on forever through our ancestors, you know, through future, offspring. So, you know, or whatever, you know, we were known for as well. So this is just extremely important. You are writing a new book in your life. Don't take it lightly. All right, Libra, it'll be a great week.